Yo, what's up, guys? Mr. Tails Gamer. I want to give you, was this video 3 of my arcade machine. Kind of a status update. It's been another, a month since my last video again. It's like month intervals, but anyway, let's show you what I got so far. So, I did the control panel. Redid all the buttons, got new buttons there. I think in my last video I showed you where the holes were going to go. So I drilled out the holes, had to get a steel bit because this control panel is metal underneath. This plexiglass, I used the same plexiglass. It's just I cleaned it up a little bit. And then ordered new buttons and switches, put them all in there, hooked it up. I tested it out, and I was having issues with connecting the wires to the existing JAMA harness that I had. So let's go over here. I got a workbench from the neighbor who was moving, so he put this out on the street for free, this workbench. So I got this workbench. This is the JAMA cable I ordered with the Pandora's Box 6, and I kind of took some of these cables, cut them off, and rewired them. I used some of these, so you can see this one's cut. I used that one. Some of these connectors to the switches, their button switches themselves. Use some of these to kind of rewire the extra, or wire in the extra buttons. Yeah, so I wired in everything. I got it all connected to the existing JAMA harness and finally got to work. I got it all hooked up, and 2 of the buttons didn't work, so I think there was a connection. It wasn't getting a good connection on the JAMA harness. But so that I got that all dialed in, and then I mounted the monitor. You can see my RV in the reflection. Older Travis trailer. Hey, what's up? Hi. But yeah, this, obviously there's plexiglass on there now. I went to Lowe's yesterday and had them cut out the exact size I needed for this. I took it off this template. This is actually the glass screen. Sorry about the mess. It's just kids stuff, extra kids stuff laying around in boxes. But this is actual glass. That's glass, and I measured it to spec, measured it exactly, and had it cut. This cut at Lowe's, and then I had them, while I was at it, I had them cut a new marquee one as well. So now, mounting the monitor actually wasn't too bad. I had to screw holes. There's some metal brackets. You can see it there. It's kind of hard to see with the reflection actually, but there's some metal brackets there. I just screwed 4 holes into them, and I had some existing bolts and screws, and I just got some really long ones and screwed it into the metal bracket, which mounted to the actual cabinet itself with, I think there's a screw there, and that other screw is right there. Yeah, and it mounts with pretty heavy duty screws to the actual cabinet. So that worked out well. And so that, I got it all centered and everything, so that's good to go. Now, with everything working and functioning, here, I'll show you. I'll turn it on. The switch is up top. Oh, I gotta plug it into the wall. Oh my gosh, I forgot to. Here, let's plug this extension cord. Okay, there we go. There it is. I don't have any power in the shop yet. Just other than that one outlet. I gotta do that. That's one of my next projects. So now it all works.
Pandora Box 6. Dream never ends.
And with the existing JAMA harness, I just plugged it in, and the speakers are up top, and everything works with that. So I didn't have to do anything extra for the sound, which is nice. And so these starred ones are the ones that I favorited on the list. There's like 1,300 or so games, 134 pages of games, and if you go down here, I have it set to free play, obviously, but you can go to index by pushing the 1-player button right there, and you can organize or kind of search through the games by category. So fighting, action, shooting, sports, and puzzles. So, and then of course you can search alphabetically by the first letter of the game or whatever. So So how do I back out of this? I think, what was it? Okay, there we go. Whoops. And so you can organize, you can set your favorites, and you have to push one of the settings buttons on the actual Pandora's box, which is in this cabinet, but I'm not going to open that now. But yeah, it all works. Where's my favorites? Oh my gosh. Where'd my favorites go? Obviously, you can see all the games I'm scrolling through. There is a ton. Oh man, I got to get to 134. So I scrolled through all of these games to find recognizable games that I know and favorited, just ones, quick ones I knew I would like and play. So let's bring one up here to show you. And actually, I think I need to key map the buttons again, because I think they're completely out of order. But for right now, I just wanted to get it to work, so I didn't really care right now. So I got to remap them though. But here is The Simpsons. We were just I played this with my daughter yesterday. Sonic the Hedgehog, that plays Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, was cool. And let's boot that one. Whoops, it's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh. There we go. What was it? Galaga. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, push A, which is this one. Yeah, I think that's A. And it takes a second. It doesn't take long to load the game at all. I'll show you. This is as long as it takes. So what was that, like 8-9 seconds? Pulls it up. Push one player. It's pretty sweet.
Hang on, April.
Just like the arcade. Obviously this is an emulator, so it doesn't look exactly like the arcade, but it's damn close. Ah! Yeah, controls work, everything seems to work. And then to get out of here, press and hold the one player button for 3 seconds. And it'll take you back out to the main menu. Pretty sweet. So yeah, that's pretty much the bulk of the work, to be honest with you. Now I just have to search for bezel graphics, marquee graphics, and I think I'm gonna put the Mr. Tails Mr. Tails Gamer logo, have that printed out big enough and have it put on each side of the cabinet. So yeah, I am super pumped with it right now. It's a good addition for a man cave for the shop. And like I said before, I'm gonna have a loft up there at some point, but this will remain down here. It'll be a nice little setup for my shop, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So I will probably post another video of the graphics I put on. So I'll see how hard it is to put on, but that'll probably be my next video. Yeah, you guys, we'll see you on the next one. Peace out. My kids are enjoying it. I'm taking a video.
Oh my gosh. Get the ball! Get this! Get the bunnies! Get the weird bunnies! Get the weird bunnies!
Oh. Oh well. Oh, you can just keep going whenever you want, huh?
What? I'm watching. I have a vacuum! I'm weird. I have a vacuum. Where's me? You're still dead. Press start.
What do you guys think?
What?
Is it fun? Is it fun, guys? Oh, well,
Get the
they're not
vacuum
paying attention.
person.
They're having too much fun.
Get me! No, get the weird disgusting. No! No, get the bunny!
Well, next I'm going to work on the bezel graphics, the marquee graphics, and then the side art as well. Which, like I said before, I'll probably make my Mr. Tails Gamer logo and put it on the side.
Don't get the cat!
But all the buttons, everything's in there, looking good.
No!
Got plexiglass, blue plexiglass.
It's a weird dummy.
Yeah. All right, guys, say bye.
Bye.